Sigma Programming. This is Torian.Lockett. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your well wishes. Thank you for your prayers. Thank you for listening. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your attention. Thank you for your eyes and your ears. Thank you. Thank you for your financial contributions. Thank you for your emails. Thank you for your text. Thank you for your calls. Thank you. Matthew chapter 7, verses 1 and 2. Don't condemn others, and God won't condemn you. God will be as hard on you as you are on others. He will treat you exactly as you treat them. You first. You first. Your outcomes, they start with you. You have been placed in the proverbial Alpha and Omega seat. You have been assigned to be both the beginning and the end of what you go through. What is it based on? It's based on how you treat people. How do you view them? How do you think of them? How do you interact with people? The big question that a lot of us ask in life when it gets hard is, why me? Because we do go through times where it seems as if we suffer unjustly, which may or may not be the case. But to increase our odds of certainty in this, it would be best to check off that part of our list where we're treating other people right. We're dealing with other people fairly. We're dealing with them justly. This way, we would know the difference between a bad circumstance that we're suffering from justly versus simply a trial and a time of testing. You first. You first. You first. So go ahead and take an inventory of everybody under your care, of everyone you do dealings with. Include your pets. Whatever has life, however you treat it, it is considered an other. Take inventory. You first. Me first. Take inventory. We take the first step by default, and God takes the next step to provide the outcome based on the first step. He makes sure we get where we're going, but he gives us the free will to choose where we're going. You first. Take that inventory. How do you treat your folks? How do you treat your parents? How do you treat your kids? How do you treat your co-workers? Yes, even on Zoom. How do you treat your co-workers? How do you treat your friends? How do you treat strangers? I still hold the door open for people. That's closer than a 6-foot distance probably too. But good habits are as hard to break as bad habits. You first. You first. And this is designed with the motive in mind that you want a good life. So treat people good. How can we prove that this is coming from God? Good question. Think of examples where one group of people punished another group of people, and rather than revenge being the punishment from the people who were oppressed, it ends up being another nation or another group of people entirely. When you see people hurt other people and then end up being hurt by other people, you see the chain of succession. You see the connection being the events more than just the people. so intricately interwoven that it can be looked at as coincidence. It can be looked at as a conspiracy. But the only things that conspire are your actions and your outcomes. You first. You first. How do you treat other people? You first. You first. Why does he or she have it so good? More than likely because he or she is good to someone else, is good to others. You ask, why does he or she have it so hard? Answer: more than likely, they are hard on someone else, hard on others, hard on themselves. You are considered an other too, so treat yourself well. You are just as much a person as the next one is. You first. You first. What kind of life do you want? Treat people like that. You want to be rich? Treat people like they're rich. You want to be healthy? You treat people like they're healthy. You want to be treated like royalty? Treat people royally. You want to be treated like somebody who matters? Treat other people like they matter. You want to exist and dwell in peace? Seek peace with your neighbor. You first. You first. Thank you for listening to Sigma Programming. This is torian.lockett speaking to you, saying have a spectacular day and peace, good people.